Yo, fellas, you already know, man. You already know what we got going on. Children of Arkham, episode 2, Batman Telltale series. Without further ado, let's get straight into the game, man. Now, last episode, I sided with Gordon because I didn't want Vicky Vale with my information because she talks too much and I don't like her. And I hit the dude that I arrested once in the face. Or I got arrested. I hit him once in the face and they said I beat him to death. And same thing with Falcone. Like, I guarantee you, even though I arrested him, they're still gonna make me a bad vigilante villain somehow. Watch how this shit unfolds. I guarantee it. But without further ado, let's get straight into it.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I even have to recap nothing to
Mr.
y'all.
Wayne, thank you for opening
Like,
your
what?
house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Who said he was kicking up?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Bro, my father is not me, bro. Why do,
Don't you know
what's
not
up
to
with
call
these
her a
people,
liar,
man?
you know? It's dangerous. I bet.
She keeps scratching me in the face.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Not Bruce Wayne. I put gangsters in jail and eat them for breakfast, boy. What you talking about? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Alright? So I make my own decisions and you guys get to judge me for it. And I'm not gonna give a fuck. Alright? Oh, okay.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you'd come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred?
That's true.
For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
That's true.
It's just not possible.
It's true.
That kind of money taints you.
I'm not
My
correct.
money has never corrupted me.
Exactly.
I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone. And him. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Did Alfred kill my parents?
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family, bro.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Word.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
He is wrong for keeping the secret, though, but, like...
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Yeah.
If my father was that deep in crime,
Hell
he
yeah.
would have had it.
Hell yeah. It makes sense. In this universe, it makes sense.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
All right, detective time.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question.
Batman wouldn't kill him.
Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Was he really in this story?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
How did the Waynes even get rich in the first place? I never even heard of how they even got rich.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Bro, what? Look at the pearl necklace. Wait, so you died? Your parents died over a movie that you saw multiple times in the theater? That sounds like your fault, Bruce. If I'm being honest.
Exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Excuse me? Oh, move.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business.
Just business?
They
Oh
told me
yeah.
you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Thomas!
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Did he really say that? That's terrible, bro. And then he just killed the mom for no reason. Boom. No way. He was gonna kill.
Bruce, are you all right?
He was gonna kill me as a
It
kid.
wasn't a buggy. They were assassinated.
How do you know?
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Wait, he just remembered like that? The heck? He just remembered because Alfred told him to remember. Hopefully I could play this episode all the way through.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you.
Oh,
This could land us both in hot water.
that's the dude that attacked
I
me
pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
in the park.
This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me.
You don't wanna know.
wanna know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
Yo,
I'm sorry, Artie. It's better this way.
yo, Harvey's
Fine,
big as
fine,
hell.
Don't tell me. I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
The
I don't want
heck?
headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, you won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yo, Harvey
Keep
is
Falcone
like
in the infirmary.
6'5",
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could
220.
tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I'll say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout.
My own wife can't get in to see me.
Word, I was just about to say.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
That's cool.
More than friends.
Check this out.
More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
That's cool. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's cool. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in jail anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Oh my
Father may
gosh.
have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
Tell me who did it, bro.
Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh my gosh.
The bastard had to die.
She's under something. Oh my gosh, bro. They just killed him.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Oh my gosh. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. What the hell? Damn. I was just about to learn the truth.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
Us? It
It's
wasn't.
gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Yeah, there was something wrong with her.
So different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now
Damn.
this be our disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
That's true.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
I thought he was about to start shooting too.
I can delay them for a little while. We still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
So I'm a detective now? I'm just Bruce Wayne. Why am I doing all this cop work?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, she's fucked up, bro.
Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the results.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Right.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Why would he admit some stupid shit
There was
like
a
that?
voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Something.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh my gosh. Is it him?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Why he put his hand on his
Remembers a voice
face?
saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind us.
Oh my gosh. I seen you.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Oh my
Yeah, well, I don't know
gosh.
what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
Scandal? I put him in
I can keep your
jail.
name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
It's a sergeant.
Just give me something to run with.
I don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Vicky is so annoying, bro. I'm on Harvey's side. If I tell her it's a sergeant, then Harvey's gonna get mad at me. Like, she's a reporter, bro. Like, this is her job to harass. Man.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find it. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
Right.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
I don't know, bro.
Ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, and surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming.
What goes around comes around.
Eventually it comes back on you.
Yep. What goes around comes around.
Oh, be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what he told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, let's do the contaminated.
The dogs were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy, out of control.
Alright, let's do control sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Yeah.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Does Alfred ever leave the manor, bro? Like, does he ever leave? I don't think he leaves. Select Jones search for Al. It's over here, bro. He's all the way on the far side of town. Why is it lagging like that? The heck? Right here. Alright, this one. See a little green right here. No. Okay. Who's over here? Okay. Oh, it's coming from Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Colin.
Mm-hmm.
It's time he met the Batman.
It's about damn time. You know.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. Probably had Nooo here, there's a bit so dry. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who is that? That blue guy in the tank top. Got him.
You lot, come check out this office.
Yo, Batman be tweaking, bro.
Where is it?
I don't know. Please, Mr.
Names, mate. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I arrested him.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off.
Word.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Excuse me?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
Why was there no sound?
I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Bro, just leave. He's a superhuman. Hey. Alright, time for me to... Why doesn't he talk? Yo, my reaction time is garbage, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not good at quick time events. Bro, Batman got effed up, yo.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Bro, just glide around the building and find them leaving. She's not in the same building, right? If she's not, then that's cool, but she's outside somewhere in Gotham. Just track them down as they exit. The building only has one exit, don't it? Finally, about time. Bruce isn't in a freaking suit outside. Like, better put on that hoodie. Stupid. Bro, everybody knows who you are, bro.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as of the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Let her keep a low profile.
Man, I know you're not scared of this punk. Know what I'm saying? Like,
Are you here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is
shut up and tell me where she is.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
I'm not speaking to this guy.
Usually you got a girl on either arm. If you're looking to pick up, I know.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Ah, he was probably cool. I thought he was trying to press me. He was just telling me about the shorties in the back.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Stop flirting. This
You
is
were
important.
supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
I
Dead anyway.
didn't have the option.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on buildings, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Should have never told her that.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald. Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
Bruh, she ain't no superhero,
That's your
bruh.
choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie.
I could do this
the
by
gallant
myself,
knight
bro.
there. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
You see what that's why
You and I
don't expect nothing less from Catwoman. That's why I don't need her. She didn't even say that, and I was already saying I don't need her. Gosh.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
I'm leaving. I'm not helping her.
You care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was talking to Catwoman. Guess I gotta fight. Oh. That's a little goofy ass, man. You can't do nothing. Pool table, pool table, pool table, pool table. That's it?
Not done yet.
Ouch. Bro, why are we still fighting?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
That was nice. Oh. That's it?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
What? What does being pretty have to do with anything?
Come on, this way.
Well, wouldn't this get Bruce Wayne in trouble? Like, he just...
Quick, check the alleyway.
What?
Negative. Let's check the
There
other
left
side.
4 people in the bar, knocked out, bleeding all over each other.
Are we alone?
Freaky ass. I'm not kissing you. You with Harvey.
We should go.
What is wrong with this game?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
Yeah, just let me
I'm
know.
gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't. I could do this by myself. I don't even know why he's asking for help from Catwoman, bro.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of his smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Put him in jail.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
If I go as Batman to talk to Mayor Hill versus going as Bruce. Let me think. If I go as Bruce, Vicky's probably gonna freaking show up again. No, I'm going as Batman, bro. Ruin my reputation? Damn. Alright, so if I go in as Bruce, you know what? I'm gonna go in as Bruce. Cause look, right? If I go in as Bruce, I'm gonna talk to Vicky. I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm gonna talk to her. You know, she's annoying, but she's just doing her job at the end of the day. And I'm just doing something that I would do if I was Bruce Wayne.
Is the smart choice.
Yeah. I'll go as Bruce. Even if she is there. Fuck it. No, I'm gonna talk to her. And if she annoys me again, I'm not talking to her for the rest of the game.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Where's the top half of your head?
He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir?
Where's her head?
Bruce Wayne, to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, nigga.
Finally, you've come to see me.
Oh.
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends. Though. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Goofy.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, We had ways of getting anything we wanted.
It's not making sense.
How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Let me deal with it.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I could do that, though.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really...
'Cause...
Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Falcone was the corrupted one they didn't want to see me with.
Falcone.
Not Hill.
We used it to get our enemies out of the way.
Hill's the mayor, so nobody knows he's corrupt.
Insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems go away.
Wait.
You condemned innocent people.
I don't expect this to be easy to hear. But what we did was necessary. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same
Gotham
side,
is still chaos.
your father's last gift to me. They're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade.
He gave me buttons?
But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Missed my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Okay.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Why should I have to tell Gordon to up the security after
I
what
hacked
just
into
happened?
the image feeds from the
You
security
know what I'm
cameras at
saying?
the
Like,
auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
it is what it is.
You must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore.
Yeah, it is what
Only
it
comes
is.
from my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright, so Gotham Feed, Codex, Nightly News.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent.
Bro, what? He has Bruce Wayne as an ally. Like, what are you talking about? He's too broke to afford stuff.
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Uh-oh.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
He's definitely gonna have visitors if that's true. And there's gonna be a big choice to make. There's gonna be a big choice to make by the end of this chapter right here.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
What happened to the sound effects? Hold on.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Why is it muted? Guys, this is not
Thanks,
this is the
but
game.
There is an army of
See?
security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
I need to get off
my chest. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
I need to distance myself from you.
that I need to...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it in that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a...
My ability. Bro, where's the audio?
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Why is it cutting out? With all money,
I
I'm
am
dead.
in the water.
Obviously.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. As long as you win.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be...
Word.
Knew you'd see it that way. But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. She needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what, I had to say goodnight.
You are always my friend.
Remember.
Harvey!
Bro, where's the sound effects? Where's the sound effects?
That? Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
Why is it lagging?
Patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
Why would
What's she doing here?
Oh my god.
She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you have my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
I don't want nothing from you, Selena. I'm sorry.
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for debt, Lieutenant.
Yep. Definitely what it sounds like. Hold on, man. Let me pause the game. I need to see what's up with the sound effects. Why is there no sound effects? Because this is literally the game. It's not even me. I don't know why it's no sound effects. Or maybe the game is just like that. Maybe the game is just fucked up. I have no idea. Alright, let's go.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, citizens of Gotham. You will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home. A city that's faced its share of hardships over the years.
Well, how do we know they're not actually security? Oh.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh, Batman.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head.
No one else dies. Why are we still standing here?
Indecisive, no one else has to die.
This.
You say so, but Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Why are we still standing here, bro? Like,
you'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Oh, they got Vicky.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Vicky? What's Vicky?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Vicky, stupid ass.
No.
I'ma save your ass. I got
you.
you.
Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Right here. Use the door. Yep. Yep. I got it stuck. Ceiling. Actually, Catwoman. Let's see what you gonna do. Yep. Have Catwoman do it.
On everyone's mind is the new way mental health facility.
Sounds fun.
And in this one, TV. This perfect. I get him with a TV, then get him through the door, and then she gets the other dude. It's gonna be perfect. But Penguin still has a gun.
Scratching, boy, kicking each other up all the courage.
Flying to his dumb ass. Yep. There's no way we were quiet about that.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor
Or you know him?
profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Don't shoot her.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Ah! Candidates.
No! Batman, what are you doing? Why are we just watching this?
Tell them what you
Bruh.
about the city you pretend to love.
Nah, this is gonna be tight. We just watched.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Uh-oh.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
I'm saying, bro, like, hurry up. We gotta be strategic, though. Alright. Alright. Damn.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Oh my goodness.
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the
Bro,
procedure.
this is bad.
She won't come back from.
Because Batman want to sit there and let them play the video.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Yo, that's fucked up. Damn! Get him. Bruh. Bruh, get them, get them. I don't know where the sound effects are at, but...
Batman, you certainly know how to make an entrance.
Ooh.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No.
What is that?
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me.
Just go around him.
I took out Thomas Wayne.
Get him.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't get you back, my boy. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Oh,
Wait your turn, Dent.
jeez. This is terrible, bro. Whatever. I don't even care. This is going so stupid, bro.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Batman just wants to sit there and watch everybody. What was Catwoman doing?
Man, the revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Damn it!
Catwoman's stupid ass. She's not doing shit. Save Harvey, bro. Save Harvey. Catwoman's gonna live. She's not gonna die. Save Harvey, my nigga. Catwoman's not gonna die.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Oh, Harvey. Harvey got injected. Oh. I don't know why Catwoman looked at me like that.
Chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse with the Batman.
But there still will be scars.
Well, he just has a black eye. I mean,
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
yo, if Catwoman dies, I'm dead, bro.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
She could climb buildings. She over here running.
The children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
This don't make no sense, bro. This game isn't making sense, bro. Episode 2. Children of Arkham is now complete, fellas. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 70% of players eased his pain. Alright, I eased it because it's like he's already gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. So there's no point in really, like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna suffer anyway. And I'm not a killer. Did you kiss Selena? You and 21 players didn't try to kiss Selena. Why would I try to kiss her? That's Harvey's girl. And she already indicated that she's terrible. She's a red flag, bro. She's playing games with him. She literally it came out of her mouth. I'm just playing games with him. Like, what? You don't want a woman like that in your life, fellas. Let's move on. It'll come back to me. It'll come back in the future, and it's going to benefit me not kissing her. Watch. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne or Batman? You and 57% chose to visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne. Yup. Smart decision. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. What's the point of not? I mean, it's not like I use currency in this game to buy anything. You know what I'm saying? So, did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 37% saved Harvey? Favoritism. favoritism. Catwoman has no reason to be saved in this situation. She's literally Catwoman. She has powers. Harvey has a gun to his face, or like he's about to face freaking extinction with a freaking powerful ass light beam. I don't know. Like, Selina is a superhero. She doesn't need saving. I'm confused. I was confused about that part. Save Selina. Why would you choose to save Catwoman over your best friend? Well, you're choosing to save the woman who's willing to cheat on the man that that gives you the other option. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either save the girl, it's either save the man or save the girl that's going out with the man, but is choosing to cheat on him with you. Like, why would you choose Catwoman? 62.1% of people are simps. And I don't even use that word. Seems about right, bro. Of course I'm gonna save Harvey over Selina. It seems like most of the choices I make are, well, not most, but some of the choices I make are a little funny, it seemed like. But that was today for the oh, next time.
Batman saved me. I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Well, I stay in the cave, so.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company
That
will be.
ugly ass smile. Look away.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. I can't escape Vicky whether I'm Bruce or Batman. Like, it's crazy.
You know what I want.
This hoe. She's a hoe. But, Sony, what the heck? But that's the end of the episode anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe if you're new, or if you enjoy. Don't matter. Comment below what you want, what else you want me to play. You know, I can play any game y'all want me to play. Nostalgic games, new games, bad games, good games, trash games, great games. You know what I'm saying? Same as bad and good, but different context. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all like, and I'll follow through. Other than that, good night or good morning, and peace out.